Last time on XCOM 2. Question is, do we lose the zombie? I'm assuming we do. There we go. Yeah, we can. You might as well go and slap this trooper. Now, does Goose get the experience from that, I wonder? Hello everybody and welcome back to some XCOM 2.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
That's exactly it. We are going to go ahead and try and extract some crates. We have got... oh, we can't get up there unfortunately. We can maybe use this building.
As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical
That's not the best thing to do here. Not the best, not the usual map actually, is it? Not at all. Let's actually go ahead and run up here. This operation, by the way, is called Operation Hammer Father, so are we going to see Daddy Warlock? Maybe. Either way, we can see those guys over there. We don't want them to come out here. They probably won't cross this line. Probably won't. So I still want to use this building if I can, but I don't really see a good opportunity to sort of do so. We have got quite a squad though. We have got, yeah, as you can see here, we've got Novikov, which means we also have Carlson about, since they are two Swedes that are bonded. That is good stuff. We have got Bella, who has got some heavy firepower. She is bringing the big guns today. We have also got Volt Wolf over here, who I've decided to give the shotgun to, even though he's probably going to go with rifle down the line, mainly because if we come across any drones, he can just one-shot them essentially, like without... you know, without any worry, so that's kind of why I went with that. Tony has got the sniper rifle, of course. We want to try and get him up here. That doesn't really help, does it? Up there. That is final destination, as it were. Oh, look at that poster. Flawless. Oh, yeah. And, of course, we have got Red Glaive with the dual swords for high damage. And if we do come across the Warlock, well, we know who's dealing with him. Okay, lovely. That is kind of as predicted. We'll try and shuffle around here. Get into a good spot. So, ooh, that was the base. Okay, so I think it's the standard map after this little section here. So yes, let us indeed shimmy up here. Kind of just get up to the... yeah, this is kind of perfect, really, for you lots. Okay, over here, Tony. We're just going to move Tony around... can't get to that. We can't get to this tile. That's interesting. Which makes me think, is somebody there? Or can you just not make it? Yeah, you just can't make it. Okay. The tiles didn't show properly there, right? I'm not crazy. Let's actually get you into sort of... so you can see them. Not that it matters. You got a grenade, though. We do have a flashbang, that is on Roland's. Volt Wolf is our flashbang holder as well. But anyway, gonna get ourselves set up here, hopefully. Alright, we can see something else now. Another group over there. Alright, we may want to swing over. If only we had some high ground there, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Okay, these guys are being cheeky. They're coming around the side here. I have gone for a reposition, and I have a feeling those guys up there might end up coming back as well. Do you even have a shot? You don't, Biscoito. Which is a bit concerning. Still think I want you to maintain this high ground position, but Overdrive, I might have to get you over here. Yeah, let's get you in cover. I need to bring, yeah, I absolutely need to bring Red Sonja in. If next turn, I think they're going to come along here. We've got our soldier with 8 health at the front there. If we somehow haven't activated, which we definitely have now. Hi. You may not take a shot. The sectoid might actually not shoot. No, okay, didn't. Yeah, that's good. That's worked out for us, actually. That's not working out, though. Okay, there's a hit. Lovely, jubbly sectoid down. Excellent work. There we go. Now, is that a hollow target as well? I think so, actually. Here we go. Come on, Biscoito. You've got this. Beautiful shooting. Okay, Frost Priest down. And that leaves one sort of gunslinger. These guys are coming in now. That's okay, though. We can fend them off. It's just the two. Just the two of them. Alright, then. You've got some nice high ground here. These are not terrible shots in any right. That's pretty solid. I kind of want to take that shot now. Right, can you flank him? No, you can't. You can run and gun, though. Popping an early run and gun is not the worst thing. You can actually take somebody out. That might be worthwhile. We may not actually see anything. I've done worse. Definitely done worse before. But I am very tempted to pop the run and gun early here.
Famous last words. That's my best bet.
Okay. Take him out, hopefully. Beautiful work.
Too easy. Thanks.
That's two for you, and we got some loot. PCS conditioning, not half bad. That could be quite good for Red Sonja, actually, just to give her a bit more health. I kind of want to go for the kill here, but I really want to see if I can maybe hollow target with the smart rifle. I'd also like to push up so that we can perhaps mark a few crates. We definitely need to push up, no matter what. Okay. We can also get some high ground here. I didn't even consider that. But then, you know, we don't actually have any cover in the high ground. However, it depends if we're going for a kill or not. Carlson does have the stun gun. Something else to watch out for. If we're going to activate, I kind of want to activate now. I'm assuming there's you guys, you, possibly two more pods. One's in the base. And usually they're both kind of quite far back. I reckon we can do this. So I'm going to do it.
If you say so.
Smash the window. Yeah, we can. Right. I am a lot more tempted to do something like this. Oh, we best not destroy the crate, though. Just to remove your cover. That should be a nice easy shot then. Lovely, that's a very easy shot. We could even go for the Venom Stim. So having a look at this, fire a stim at an enemy that deals no damage but applies poison. This attack cannot miss. That could be quite a nice finishing blow, couldn't it? Quite possibly. Right, we need to move you somewhere. Tony has a perfect shot there, but he does have a very good shot on the sectoid. Does anybody... I actually think Axel then is the one to take this shot, so let's push forward. 71%, take it. Okay, never mind.
Miss!
Hair trigger, what? It's like a 5% chance. Alright, and again. Wow, we just got a 5% hair trigger. That's XCOM, baby. And it looks like... Oh. That's too much, isn't it? But it does mean we could go for a real push up here. I actually think this is going to be safe, so I'm going to be cheeky and do it. Like I say, I'm going for the theory that there's nothing else sort of right here. Oh, a miss on one of the swords. Alright, only one of the glaives is, has struck blood then. Okay, let's actually push Bella here. We may want to go for a suppression, because he's probably going to run away. At least that's what I would do if I was him. We will take the shots here with Tony. That's a miss. Okay, so no matter what, that sectoid's getting away. I believe. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Suppression it is. And that's it. We're not going to mark the box because... Is it because we're stood on the tile of it? I think it is.
Marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Okay, that's fine.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
And our reinforcements are up there. That's quite a push up. Could be some over here on the right, so we could dart over there and maybe get them, but... Bit of a high-risk one. Yeah, let's go for the finish here. Hya hya hya. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, well, there they are. Okay, we can't actually get that one no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing that does matter is actually getting this one here, which we can just about reach. And I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Mark the supplies. We probably want to see if we can stim that.
Firebrand will handle the pickup.
A nice 63%. I say nice. Nice enough, I guess. I'm not feeling the shots this this time out. We have a bunch of very mediocre shots. We could potentially poison them both here. Do you know what? What's the striker got? He's got the shotgun, no? Oh, he does have the Advent shotgun. He can also get in pretty damn close. But if he's poisoned, he can't move as far. We could suppress the sectoid... yeah, the sectoid soldier. I was going to say shoulder. Wrong with me. Alright, coming over here. Try and stop you from moving. Over here, we just want to get Roland up. I don't think he can reach with the flashbang. We just need to make him relevant. Next turn. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pop a stim here. You're poisoned. Teamwork.
Together we are strong.
And the demolitionist, yeah. Okay. I think we'll go for the Overwatch. Alright, that's it. Leave it at that. And here comes Advent, hoisting their crates out.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Alright, we'll have one Overwatch on them, that's it. Probably not going to be a hit. We've also got to, I think, go for a reload as well. Big problem with this mission is there's not really much opportunity for a break. Is that an Advent sniper? I believe that is our first Advent sniper. Okay, good. Right. If you two can bunch up, we can grenade you in one. That'd be great. You're no longer poisoned. Not really ideal. Right, you've got 1 health then. You're suppressed, so yeah, that should be a miss.
Taking fire over here.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh! Oh no.
Jag gjorde mitt bästa.
Oh no.
Soldier down.
Oh god.
Stress of battle is enough to when they get home,
I think you
we
got
wanna
hit
give
there.
our soldiers plenty of time
Missed
to
for one,
rest.
but the stock, you've got a stock. Heh. Okay, well, you're dead then. Oh, no.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery.
Okay.
Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Well, there's a crate. Kind of want to do this. Kind of also want to stand up here and, like, take a pistol shot. Because we do have a flank there. I want to come in and do this. You're dead already. The sectoid soldier needs to go. Perhaps we just flashbang them. We also need to make sure we carry your corpse out. I do actually think we can get out of this. It depends what else we activate up here if I was to do this. Oity doity doity. And we've still got that Advent Sniper as well, don't we? I just kind of realised that. Sniper's not good. Yeah, that sniper kind of ruins everything, doesn't it? That said, I think I'm going to have to take the pistol shot from here. 84%, right, take it out. Great. Okay. Oh, these are strong. But we've got to do this. Right, there's the sniper up there. Way of the samurai. Okay, the sniper, he's wearing full cover to it. That's a massive relief, actually. We can't get any flank because we can't get close enough to flank him. We have to go all the way up here. Still. Generally speaking, that's not too bad. I'm thinking half cover here, flashbang. Is currently looking like the best thing to do. I still believe you should die from the poison, technically.
Yeah, on my way.
Now we're going to move up here. Are indeed going to do this. Okay, there you go. Have some of that. Bella needs to move up. Not too shabby. I don't see any of them moving. Why would they move? So part of me thinks, do we just move up again? Because then we can possibly get over here and flank the sniper the following turn. Let's do that. Overwatching doesn't feel... yeah, I don't see why any of you might move. Right, there we go. Striker gone. Okay, we can come in and grab that. I'm hoping... we may not get Carlson back. Yeah, if anything, you would move back. Overwatch makes sense. Overwatch as well. You moved. And Overwatch. Reinforcements right by us. Okay. Okay, sorry, a little bit of a weird cut there. Turns out I had something I needed to do. But anyway, I am back. And I have also decided we are going to interface here, the Advent Sniper. It's not those two there. It's in fact this one here. We can, the sniper, because I don't want it doing 4 to 5 damage on us. So, get rid of you. Well, get rid of your Overwatch, at least. And that gives us an opportunity over here to possibly just get the kill. I think that's maybe what we do. Do I want to blow this up? I think in case I forget about it down the line, I think I do. So, here it is. I should have gone for a reload, really. Okay, very good. Over here, I am tempted to run this. Come up here, take the shots. I'd also love to bloody get rid of that damn sniper. But then all we're doing is activating more. That said, we can use... right, hang on, let's take a look at this Shinigami. So, Essentially, each time the samurai kills a melee, gain 1 focus point. When activated, none of your melee attacks are turn-ending. And it consumes 2 focus. So, I am leaning towards doing this and then retreating back. We are going to activate. But we will get rid of that sniper. And then what do we do? Let's take a quick look at a free reload. Oh, we need to do this. Huh. Might help. You can stay here and just overwatch these guys. That said, you could clean up down here, couldn't you? Ooh, you could really clean up down here with Shinigami. But then that leaves you out in the open, and that sniper's going to have a field day with you. And we want to get rid of that. Oh, I don't want to get rid of it. So it's always the second tile. I'm not liking this sniper. I really am not. If I come over here, I can then move you back over here or something, I guess. Your movement's pretty good. In fact, actually, you would run that in a full cover, I reckon, but your health is less. I really want to remove this sniper, and I'd rather just grab some crates and go. Alright, I think that's my new plan. I feel like I'm overstaying my welcome. So actually, Vault Wolf is going to be the one to activate. Yeah, this will still count as a blue move. Bit jammy, but I'm going to do it. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Luckily, though, he is very good. Very good. Right, good damage there. Very good damage there, actually. Well done. Alright, take out the damn sniper. Don't care what you activate, just get rid of the thing. Alright, they're up there. Hello. Oh, another sniper. Of course. Okay. Wait. 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 Yes. Yes. Oh, is that it? Okay then, that is it. Alright, well. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Are you seeing this? That leaves just a sniper up here, which you can take out. Oh my god, this is intense! Can we even make the, Can we even make this? Nobody's even near these 4 crates. So we actually might want to just move Carlson up, but we've got all of these guys here. We need some shots on them. Okay. Also, they're not going to grab any next turn, so we can move in next turn. Okay then. Oh my god. This is...
Advent troops here.
Here we go. Oh, the sector soldier's no longer disoriented. That sucks. That's a good hit, though. Alright, nice, nice. Right. Vault Wolf, you've just got to tank this one, buddy.
Go fuck yourself.
My thoughts exactly. On Overwatch. Okay. Right, we're going to be running some Overwatches. We're going to be taking some hits here. We are going to be getting some crates. So we're going to grab what's on this side of the map, and then we're going to bugger off, because I'm still convinced there's another group. There is another group here. We have not dealt with whoever these guys are, and I don't think I'm in the mood to tell you the truth. So we can use Shinigami again. There you are. Right, can we run this in any kind of... We can. We can, yeah. And you can still make it. That's our best bet. Yeah. We'll save... Will we save Shinigami? Or will we use the extra movement just to get a bit further down so that we can assist down here? That might be the better move, actually.
I'd recommend not trying to eat these.
Oh, okay. What happened there? Why can't you... Wait, what? Wait, what? Ah. Okay. Bit cheeky, but I'm going to reload this because that is not a mechanic I knew. We lose mobility. I'm guessing the increased focus gives you movement. We did actually see that under Shinigami. It did say that, I think. Give me one moment. Okay, let's have another go at this. We can indeed do this, and then we will just run all the way up. Hopefully this is not a hit.
Like I'm going down without a fight.
A dodge. I'll take it. Happy medium, I suppose. Hui. Okay.
Well, that ends well.
Tell you what, she ain't going to be miles away from a promotion at this rate. We have got Buddy there with 1 health. We have got the sectoid soldier. We need to... Oh. You could be luring me into seeing these guys. We may want to just go for a flank. Potentially. You are out in the open. You've got a kill there. We've got potentially a stun here. 31. We've got a suppression. But we just don't really have... One thing we don't have is numbers. You've only got 4 health as well. I'm more tempted to go for the stun here.
I'm trusting you here.
Ah, that is not good. Please work. Oh, that's really good. Oh. Huh. Right, trooper, and what are you? I haven't even looked at what you are. An Advent medic. You might heal yourself, so it'd be nice if you didn't heal yourself. Does that mean, can you get into sort of any position where you can pistol shots? Not from up here. From here. Oh, man. That's full cover, though. This is only half cover. It rests on Bella hitting the shot on the trooper, essentially. Over here, we're actually going to go behind full cover. 87. Also 87. Let's go with this one then. Well done.
He asked for it.
Not interested in crossing that line. There's a point at which you've just got to say, nope. Let's get in nice and tight here. 55%. Beautiful shooting.
Not too shabby.
Which means, really, Tony should be able... I thought Tony could see the... Oh no, he can't see that. That's fine. We'll get in over here then, and we'll take the pistol shots, and then we can both barrels the following turn. We do have a snapshot, apparently. Yes, we do have snapshot. Right, take the shot here. Come on, come on. Clean turn. Ah! Not so clean. Right, they can have that one. And I'll take that one. Yeah, figured as much. That's your 2 moves. And reinforcements.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Okay. Alright, we've got options here. First of all, we will indeed hold there, actually. Just hold on. I think that's our move. This is definitely our move.
Seems doable.
Yeah, this is it. 79%. Good luck. Great shooting there from Giggles.
Did you see that one?
You bet I did. That was excellent. And we can come in here both barrels. That's something at least our snipers do have. How much is one? 6 to 8. We'll just use the one then. There it is. Oh my goodness. Absolute nightmare. Right, you might be able to hit them from here? Not liking those odds though. Need to move into a position where you'd be able to assist following turns. You can probably get up here, do some shooting there.
Come get some.
We will indeed move
I was needing some action.
you over here. Get a reload in. Okay, there's our third crate. And I am thinking over here. Start bringing you back. Okay. So far it's a 50-50 split of crates. But we're about to get a few more. Alright, I might have to bring Red Glaive in here.
Advent troops here. Damn it!
Okay. Another medic, I think. And we just didn't even have any Overwatches. I am leaning towards going down... Oh, actually, the Stun Lancer, surely. Then back up here. Then possibly grab this crate. Is that something we can do? We are getting a +3 tile, but I think we can make that. What sort of flanks are we looking at here? This is beautiful. Take a look at this. I mean, everyone's pretty much got you flanked. Even even Carlson does. Right, aren't you supposed to holo target? No, you've got a stock. I think that's just what you have, though. Not a very smart rifle. Tony does have a grenade. He also has snapshots for the med. There we go. There's our shot there. Okay.
We're on a roll now.
Yeah, we can still make this. Let's do it.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much, much stronger.
Okay. Probably do this one? Yeah? From here. Great.
Whoop 'em good, just like always.
Mark the supplies. I think that's it. That is it. Come over here.
Not a problem.
We'll mark these. Take the shot. Okay.
Numbers.
Oh my goodness, I really am tempted to go up there, but I just... I know when I'm pushing my luck. We want to try and get that crate. Do we have any more we've missed down here? I'm not seeing any. That'll give us 5. We can possibly walk away with 6 if we can push up here. Where did you die? Over here. Let's try and get your corpse if we can. Give you a proper burial, you see. Bring Vault Wolf over there. And I'm thinking... possibly Tony there. Okay. That's all of our moves. Right, that crate. And those two. Okay, that's fine. That's a bit close, but we do have... You know what, actually, that's fine, to be honest. Okay, good. Have your loot. Keep your secrets. Oh, are you kidding me? We're one tile out?
Follow my lead.
Well, I'm gonna take it. Alright, let's get over here.
Go in.
We'll just have to overwatch, that's it.
Come get some.
Shotgun up close.
It's the waiting that kills me.
We'll go for a reload and a pistol overwatch. Keep it close. Right, we do have the option to carry you. Okay, lovely. We'll overwatch here then. Where's the last crate? Is it the one over further our side, as it were? Might be. Oh, was that a purifier? You're kidding me. Oh, no, it's not. What is that? What are you? You're so important you don't get a helmet.
We'll work this out somehow.
Anyway, take him out. Let's not find out. Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a really bad miss. These are pathetic shots. Okay, that or you've just got some really high defense value, which is what I'm actually thinking it might be. Yeah, you've got some absurdly high defense value.
I'll get him next time.
You're distracting me. Shut up.
Trying to blink.
Sorry. Sorry, Volkwolf. What are you? Like a skirmisher of sorts? Must be. There's the last one. Well, alright, what's the deal with, what's the deal with you, an advanced skirmisher? No extra defense. Nothing about you is particularly noteworthy, I would say. Okay. Do we stick around? Probably not. I am leaning towards
Just watch my back.
GTFO. But we are going to need to see if you... Or can we, actually? There's the other question. Well, we can if we use Shinigami, can't we? Well, also, can we still reach? We can if it's you. Let's try this.
I'd recommend not trying to eat these.
In you go.
There's more where that came from.
Goodness me. Unbelievable. Yep, that's our evac slot then.
I need an evac ASAP.
Away we go. Okay, in you come.
I'll go.
Getting over here. We can still take some shots, which we will try and possibly do. Bella's already got a promotion. Roland does not. So can we maybe take this? There we go. One for the road.
Thank God.
Mind you, do we even get experience for reinforcement is always a little bit of a question, isn't it? Who else has it shots? Do you know what? We can actually do this. Might as well use it. There it is. Take a little pistol shot. Done.
Only the best.
Alright, we're out.
Out of here.
That was eventful, but I'm really hoping we can pick up at least 10 Illyrium crystals from this, so that we can actually
XCOM operative.
expand the living quarters, which means we can have 10 more soldiers, because I've still got a good few of you to add to the
Mission
roster.
accomplished. Excellent work.
Such a shame about the fatality, though.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
The Viking is no more.
Mission accomplished.
So 2 wounded, first fatality of the campaign. 3 for 7 here. No kills. That smart rifle ain't so smart. I'm a bit disappointed in it so far. RIP to the Viking. He's out of here. 2 kills, 2 for 3. Red Glaive, unsurprisingly, getting the MVP with 8 kills and 62 damage dealt, and just running around all over the place, which we really did need in the end. Giggles with really strong damage output, 5 for 6, 5 kills, 33 damage dealt, and really good work actually from Vault Wolf here, 5 for 6, 4 kills, 33 damage dealt as well. Leaf on the Wind ran the most Overwatches, really good work. He had to take a lot of BS there, didn't he? So well done, Tim. He held himself very well. And Biscoito, 4 for 8, 1 for 2 on Overwatches. Not spectacular shooting, but that's okay. He hit the big shots generally, I would say, so that's the main thing. Yeah. This one's actually kind of cool. I'm just going to go with this. Yeah, loving the custom poses as well for some of the classes. That is quite awesome. Okay, we did get a bunch of promotions, just as well because you're out for 16 days down here, but at least you're coming back even stronger. We are going to go with Endurance, which is push yourself to move further in the combat zone, grants +4 mobility when used as a free action. Oh, and it is a free action. Okay, well that could be really massive actually at times. I may keep the shotgun with you. You're absolutely crushing it with that. We'll come back to this in a moment. Red Glaive, already getting promoted. What are we going down here? I don't know. Probably something along the lines of Reaper, you know? Battle Lord after each enemy line of sight. Take an immediate... Probably going to go Kensai, actually? In the words of the ancients, one should make his decision within a space of 7 breaths. It is a matter of being determined and having the spirit to break through to the other side. Melee attacks never graze. That's quite good. This is also good, though. Ignoring armor. And the crit chance... Ignoring armor is massive. It depends what we want along the way with her. I feel like she's always the sort of Blade Stormy type. This we would need to pair up with somebody with flashbangs. Implacable is really useful. Let's go with this then. You know what? Let's go Kensai. Actually, yeah. We've got the Ronin class here, which is also untouchable and lightning reflexes. Really nice. Alright. Giggles. You're making me laugh. You are fire support. Typically, missed shots of your primary weapon have a 45% chance to become a graze. We'll go with that, because she's more the suppression type. And then we obviously need to memorialise the Viking. I hope to arrive at death, late, in love, and a little drunk. Can we change the background? You didn't die by an Archon. What did kill you in the end? You know what this will do? Sure. Perfect. Good night to the Viking. Well, everyone's a bit tired. Carlson can probably work a mission in a few days, maybe. We did! Yes! Okay, this is massive. We got at least 10 Elerium crystals. We can actually expand the roster, as it were. Although we did lose a soldier anyway. So that would be happening regardless, to some extent, I guess you could say. But yeah, you can see here we've got 29 out of 30 crew. That includes engineers and scientists, by the way. So it's why we do need to get a lab working up here, and then a workshop working down here, and that will detract any engineers and scientists as well. Which is why really we only need to expand the living quarters once, which I might do right now. This is super expensive, but at least this we do want to do. And I'm going to do that before I forget. Because I could really screw myself over in the mid-game if I don't sort that out. What do we have here in the corner? Probably the GTS. Usually it's GTS Lab. Go GTS here. Still would rather clear things out, I would say. Okay, very good. Alright. Work is taking place. Well, that was horrible. Let's go ahead and get this scientist. We're only a week away from... Oh, before we do anything, though, we have got some things to do here. So we have got... I think it's improved combat intelligence. We want to give this to Rannick, because for 2 reasons. 1, he's got some crazy abilities. And 2, and this is more supplementary... where is he? He's tired, isn't he? 4 days. Okay, that's fine. We can give this to you in 4 days. His aim is... He did not roll very well in aim. So if we can boost this +4 plus improve his combat intelligence, he can get some of those abilities that we're looking for. So that's in 4 days' time. Exhaustive training. This is one for Augie. He just got promoted to sergeant, right? And what do? We need a second soldier of sorts. I need to make sure I've got a full squad available. 1, 2, 3. Now, to be fair, all 4 of these are available. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you know what? We're okay. We probably want to send out maybe Meerkat? Maybe Meerkat with him. But this will take him straight to sergeant. And yeah, that would just generally help. Do you have any items that are useful? Because you don't need them with you. Good, right. Off you go.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
The other thing we wouldn't mind doing is grabbing... Not that. Oh, I want that as well. That's what Augie's going to be doing next, is getting us the skirmishers as well. But one thing at a time. Okay, hold on. We should have Rannick back then. So, improved combat intelligence. I'm glad that we've managed to do this. 3 hours. Right, was that it? Should be back anyway. Will recovery is too useful. We have to do that. And we will have the extra squad per
establish contact with the local resistance network
per supply drop run.
The aliens are
We are go to load out that. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sorry. Where are you? There he is. Right. Moderate chance of being wounded. No, we're not. Sorry, we're not giving you a scientist. Not right now. If you get wounded, so be it. You might fall behind at the start. At least the plus aim kind of makes up for that partially. So, but we need to do this.
My followers will
Good.
appreciate
Good.
the
Good.
support of your soldiers.
Okay. Supply drop 5 days. Mag weapons in 3. Right, let's get that scientist. Okay, good. Yes. Yes. Supplies there. Very tempted to go for healing for a bit. Very tempted, actually. How many have we got wounded? We do have a fair few wounded and a few that are tired. 5 on covert actions. Oh, 1 day till mag weapons. So looking forward to that. Do we maybe then want to run some more? New recruits only cost this. Breakthrough research, rapid. This is good early game, actually, by the way. This is very good early game. The rapid excavation. And it will allow it to be completed instantly. Improved conventional weapons. There's also a place for this in the early game. I feel like by the time we get it, even if we get this instantly, we're going to very quickly switch over to better weapons. The only thing it might be good for is SMGs, potentially. I think because I've already sort of pushed myself out, although I really wish we had more missions to do. Recover useful items. That's not worth 15 days, maybe like 5 days. Gain ability points. This is always quite useful, but it does want 2 soldiers, and the intel's not a problem. We're stacked. Stacking intel to the ceiling. Well, not quite, but you know. What have we got to get? Supplies. Maybe we go for the recovered cargo. Or at least make a start on it. I am very happy about having the mag rifles. New item available. The shard gun's already available at the start, is it? Well, that's really good. Shiv Cannon Mark II. Ah, yes, Shivs are something we can make as well. Mag Shorty. Stutter Mag. Okay, we've made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching digital construction immediately. What is that? What does this do? That is... Doesn't that only cost a few supplies? I'm sure it only cost a few supplies. Right, I do think resistance communications is a priority here because we need to try and expand to where the black site is, just so we also have another region to run missions in. We absolutely want at least 2. We want at least 3, really. I'm not going to go for that. That's not worth it. We're going to go resistance comms here. Very pleased with that. We'll have 3 contacts, I think, or at least 2. That should be good. We definitely could use another engineer, couldn't we? I've checked all the bonds. I don't think there's anything we want right now. Okay, there it goes. That's not so bad. That connects straight on here. Brilliant. Okay, looks like we're going to be traveling across Europe. Road trip, people. Road trip across Europe. Alright, calm down. I'm not that excited. Any last orders? Yes! This. Yeah, we want to get this. We need this. Is that a plus mobility, you say? Well, let's allocate some intel. Minor chance of an ambush is something to be very wary of. So we need people that are good for an ambush. Big Red does hit pretty hard. Big Red and Spoon, maybe? Possibly. Cohen? We're not going to get the Warlock, though. You're a fuse. Goose! We'll have a zombie, then. A Mimic Beacon, essentially, but then he's just kind of too useful. Defi as a tank. I'm leaning towards Big Red and Spoon. I think we might bond them up again. They were always a great bond. Yeah. Suppression. We have the Gremlin, but no Gremlin abilities. But, still. Can we change that smart rifle? No. That is the only downside. You can take the light machine gun. Yeah, so you've got that stock on it. I think that'll do. Yeah, we want this. Minor chance of an ambush. It may not even happen, so off you go. We've got to get that. We have got to get that. Locate the faction, then this. Augie might be out for a while. It's a shame. Just running these errands that we do need to run. At least he got a good start, though, and he's already a sergeant, so that's fine. Okay, how's Daddy Warlock doing? Okay, that's fine. Alien Cipher. I don't really want that. Could screw us over. We need to make that connection soon. Okay. Anything else here that's good? That's interesting. Detection? No. Okay, I think we're going to leave this as it is. Will recovery is really nice, and of course we get a freebie squad again. That is nice to have. We will pick up the supplies now. Okay. Right, rescue an engineer. 100% we are doing that. So, we've also got all these new things here. Reduce avatar progress. I might want to grab one of those early when I can. Rescue an engineer. Yes, let's do this. I do believe I saw a +2 aim here. Hello. Allocate a few supplies there. Maybe something for Den Mother. Is there a chance of an ambush here? Not really. That said, still need to increase aim on folks, so perhaps this is one for Tony. Perhaps Tony and Menace? Is Menace about? He's lightly wounded. Kind of want to keep them together. I think it will go Den Mother then. And maybe Duke. I think I might go Duke. Irrelevant item. Flashbang. Yeah, you do not need that flashbang if there is no chance of getting caught, as it were. 8 days. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, off you go. So what else have we got down here? We have more exhaustative training. Get another promotion, potentially. Still hunt the Templars. What does this need? Required non-Templar soldier and a scientist. Requires higher influence. 1, 2 soldiers here. Only 2. But we do need a sergeant. And we need some bloody missions to run. That's what we need. Yeah, it's kind of why making a connection early might be the best thing before you go for mag weapons. I think that's what other people say. Which is completely valid, by the way. I absolutely see that. What's this? The black market. Wonderful. Right, which means Tristan's back. And he's going to be a sentinel. And then I'm going to change Popov probably to flyer. We still haven't got flyer on the roster. There's a few people we need. But let's go ahead and give you your promotion right now. And you're going to be a sentinel, if I recall. I hope I'm right about this. And I'm not getting people mixed up again. There it is. Right. You'll probably be our Overwatcher. If you miss an Overwatch shot, the ammo is refunded. Well, that's just marvellous, isn't it? Ever Vigilant, Blade Storm, Call for Fire, Crisis Mode, gain bonus aim and defense for each visible enemy. Oh my days. Ready for anything, the ultimate of Overwatches, that is.
Now we have these chosen running around.
Strong, very strong. Right, we're about to finish up here. Beautiful. We've got civilian disguises as well. Alien biotech is inspired. Let's quickly get rid of that then. That saves us a bit of time. Okay, we can now make contact. That is brilliant. We'll finish this off. Right, biotech was done in a few hours. The infirmary, necromancer acolyte staff. Hello. This base staff does 2 to 5 side damage and ignores 1 armor. Isn't that what we do anyway? Pretty sure it is. Gauss weapons, sectoid, autopsy, hybrid materials for armor. I do think I'm leaning towards the proving ground actually. Do we have room for the proving ground? No, we won't have room for it for a couple of weeks. Tier 1 communication, hybrid materials. We would unlock plated armor, as in to research it. I am always a weapons first sort of guy. And I'm going to continue to be a weapons first sort of guy. Alright. There it is. Do this. Got some supplies on board. Right, let's go ahead and make a contact over here. 80 intel. We want to do this now. Gather survivors from abandoned city. Well, that's what's happening instead. This is quite a lengthy mission if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. We are going to need... we're going to get a couple more corporals. Another sniper. 2 snipers? We don't need 2 snipers. We only need 1, so I'll probably have to try and... I hate having to initiate console commands. It's a headache. It's a headache trying to get... okay, it's fine. It counters alien cipher as well, that. Tempting. But no, we'll run this one ourselves. Okay, so here is going to be your lineup. We are actually going to switch out the Magic Man for Flyer, so we're going to have a Necromancer at hand here. We have got the Cow as well for some nice close combat stuff. We have got Deafy here, our tank. We might need that if we're surrounded by a lot of Lost. We have got our first Spec Ops, which is Daniel Swan, aka Boss. And we've got the Portuguese as well here on the right flank. We've got Biscoito and Menace. So we do have cover destruction should we need it, but we've got flamethrower capability as well as somebody who needs... I'm going to need to add pistol to your sidearm, because a rocket launcher, bloody weigh you down. Woo! That said, don't tempt me, game. Don't tempt me into giving you that instead. Okay, cool. I'm sure I'll be able to hopefully work that out. You might as well take an auto pistol as well. Absolutely stacked with weapons. Look at you. Freaking fantastic. Okay. Do need to make sure to actually keep weapons there. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I don't mind bringing in the Lost so much. This is going to be quite a lengthy mission too. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Bit of a long one again, but hopefully we get the ball rolling and we don't have any more fatalities. It would be nice. We'll also have a Necromancer, so we'll actually have an extra soldier on the field, if anything. Good, that's fine. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you next time.